Crude oil and net gas traded with modest bearishness, and rather I'll say traded in a range where we have seen oil is struggling to break beyond 71.6 levels, and on the downside 70.4, 70.3 proven out to be greater support, while natural gas stayed in a zone between 3.3 to 3.4. What to expect today from oil and gas? Way to enter, way to exit, how to profit, we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you two updates a day with detailed analysis and logical. The subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into oil, followed with gas. Watch till the end. Look at the hourly charts for oil. See, yes, it is finding this complete candle as a greater support. Though this time it has hit slightly lows, slightly lower lows here. Look at the preceding lows at 70.4, and then this time it has moved towards 70.3 levels. Now, still I see that. There is a potential, there is a possibility of a breakout on the upside because we have seen good enough bearishness. Just let it stay beyond 71 and 71.6. If these two levels are taken, you can say that the bulls in oil are back and you can expect a recovery from here. Moving averages here are trading with divergence and right now staying bearish. The stochastic is slightly overbought here, which calls for it to cool down, but look at the MACD. This is forming a triple bottom and waiting for a breakout on the upside. So this calls for a recovery from here. I will wait for it to take a direction. Yes, you can buy at 71, but ideally 71.6 and 72 are the levels it needs to break in order to confirm a reversal. RSI flat. Coming to two on the 2 hour chart, similar observation, price is trading with divergence, and yes, you can see this, it is willing to converge here, which means there is a potential for a movement towards 71, which should be a greater hurdle, and then 71.4, 71.6. If these two levels are taken, certainly you can expect a recovery here. Stochastic rising, MACD has bottom again, and see at these levels only it is struggling. I will wait for it to take a clear direction. Now again it is the third time it is crossing over. Hopefully this time it can continue with the bullishness. RSI rising. Coming to 3 hour, the observation is more or less same. Price is trading with divergence from the 20 period. What has happened here and what is happening here in oil? Every time it diverges from the 2050, it tries to converge and it keeps the bearish channel intact here. Very important for prices to break past by these three lines, and those who had not watched the importance of the moving averages can watch my educational video on my channel. There is a playlist, and there you'll find the EMA uh, educational video where you'll find the importance and you can learn how to trade with the line. So now possibility of a move towards this black line and this green line is high, and thus I will say you can buy here at 71 levels. Expect 70.1.3, 71.6, and 72 as the next targets. So stochastic rising from the oversold. MACD is bearish, trying to converge. RSI is flat. Coming to 4 hour, similar observation. See how beautifully this black line is getting respected, and thus also notice every time it keeps, or every time the prices diverge from the 20 period, it always converges towards this. This increases the possibility of a movement in oil prices towards 71.4, 71.6. The stochastic oversold. MACD bearish, RSI at bottom. On the daily chart, now see on the daily charts, preceding candle is a swing candle. This increases the possibility that today again we may see a bearish candle. Prices can trade below 70, but before that it can show you little swings. It can move towards 71.4, 71.6, create lower highs, and then deliver a red candle taking it below 70. So this possibility is very high. So as long as 72 levels are not taken, you have to be careful with the buys. This is pretty clear here. As long as 72 is not taken, you have to be very careful with the buys. Yes, it can start the day on a bullish note. It can try to recover towards 71.4, 71.6 levels, and hitting the zone we can expect a reversal as well. So this is something you should definitely watch out for. See, the moving averages here have started to converge. These have not yet crossed over. Wait for it to cross over though. Stochastic oversold. MACD extremely bearish, RSI at bottom. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy here at 71 levels. Expect 71.3, 71.6, and if these two are taken, expect 72 as the next target. Beyond 72 is where the bulls are waiting towards 72.5, 73.5, and 74. Though the stance right now in crude oil is not so aggressively bullish, and thus you will find it difficult, oil will find it difficult to break past by these hurdles on the And before I provide you the selling levels and selling entry prices and the targets, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest risk no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, on the sell side, I will recommend a selling entry at 70.4, 70.3 levels. That is the level below which you can expect more bearishness to prevail, where you can expect prices to trade below 70, 69.8, the first target zone, 69.3, 69.4 as the second. And if 69.3, 69.4 is taken, chances will be very, very high that 68.6 and 68.2 are going to be there. If not today, then possibly next week. But I will say that below 79 till 69.3, 69.4, oil has extremely strong supports available. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. See, look at natural gas. Yes, it is delivering higher highs and higher lows. It is taking support from the 20 period. This is a very, very good sign for the bulls here. And now this is the support zone it needs to break, which means only if it trades below 3.36, 3.34, I will recommend you to sell. As long as it stays above 3.36, 3.34, you should be careful with the sell. And also on the upside, now see the highs it is seen here at 3.44. So this is the zone at 3.4446. It needs to break on the upside in order to confirm the reversal and the rally here. Right now I can see a greater struggle is seen here on the upside, and on the downside anyway the support levels are pretty strong. Stochastic rising, MACD almost flat, and RSI is showing slight signs of little bullishness. On the 2 hour charts, look at the formation. One bigger bull run, then this is the channel, this is the bullish channel in which it is trading. Once it breaks past by 3.44, 3.46, we can expect a round of rise towards 3.5 and 3.6. And remember, what did we discuss yesterday, day before yesterday? I have mentioned several times that this time if natural gas breaks beyond 3.6, it is going to land at $4 levels again. Yes, whatever anybody says that the demand is not there, the weather is moderated, the rise in temperature has reduced the demand. But if it breaks beyond 3.6, the chances will be very, very high that $4 levels to be seen here. Moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bullish, looking upwards. The stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a sell. It is not yet crossed over. RSI is looking upwards as well. On the 3 hour charts, when you look at what has happened here, notice rise, then retracement, now rising again, possibility of higher highs, which means 3.44, 3.46 zone is there. Stochastic rising, the MACD is divergent and bullish, the RSI is rising, signs are still supportive of further bullishness. And on the 4 hour charts also similar observation. See, the crossover in the moving average is a pretty important sign. So for the day, as long as 3.4, 3.34, 3.36 zone is not taken, you should be not considering natural gas as bearish. Very clear here. The stochastic has dropped, MACD rising, RSI is rising as well. Coming to day. Now look at the daily chart. See, preceding two candles, indeed bullish candles here with higher highs and higher lows. But notice that the bullishness is getting diminished. Thus, it is going to find it difficult. But once it breaks beyond 3.46 today and 3.5 today, you can say we can look forward to a greater bullish momentum here in the net gas prices. And in the coming week, it might deliver a gap up opening as well, where we can see gas trading above 3.6, which will confirm the further rally on the upside. But right now, if you notice what is happening after this greater decline, it is trying to create another round of moderately bearish channel. So as long as now 3.6 is not taken, you have to be careful with the buys here. Now look at the formation, higher lows, higher highs. It has come out of this channel. It is trying to fall back within the zone, and thus a move beyond 3.6 is only confirmation of a reversal. What is happening? Moving averages have crossed over. Now these have become a support here, and that is why I say till 3.34, 3.35 zone is not taken today, do not trade net gas or do not take a selling entry in net gas. The stochastic rising, MACD has hit a bottom on the daily charts, crossing over here. This confirms a further rise. RSI rising. So looking at this, I will recommend you to only buy if you see it is staying above 3.4 levels. Expect 3.44, 3.45 at the first target zone, 3.5 at the next. Remember 3.4446 rather. Let me include this zone, 3.46 till 3.46. It has got greater resistance. Above this, I'll expect 3.5. Then 3.55 and 3.6 has to be there very, very soon. If not today, then next week might deliver a gap up open here. This is the first point on the buy side. On the sell side, a selling entry you can take at 3.36, but then 3.3433 is the first support zone, first target, and then 3.3. If at any point of time natural gas trades below 3.3, then we can confirm that now the bears are taking over. We can look forward to 3.2 7 3.22 as the next targets, and below that 3.18 should appear, chances for which appears to be very very less. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Do not miss to watch that update.